Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. So I was wondering why it felt like it was so long, other than being a week between episodes normally and missing a day or two now and then. And I realized it's because last time we went through like a background thing, backstory. So now we're actually going to get back into the whole city catching on fire, I think it was. Let's take a look.
Late July. The Federation has maintained its momentum. We're pushing ahead into Imperial territory. As our front line expands, we're running low on personnel and supplies, but mostly within projections. So long as we believe in victory, in our allies, and in ourselves, we can keep fighting.
Yeah, but what about the town being on fire? That was a big deal, wasn't it? Sub-episodes. Some episodes are listed with an asterisk. Some episodes run parallel to the plot. Viewing a sub-episode is optional and not required to advance the game. I am dead. They do, however, offer new perspectives on major events unfolding throughout history. There's like literally no reason not to watch it other than you're not required to watch it, I suppose. So yeah, we're totally gonna watch him.
Alright, you bums, it's laundry day. If you got skivvies piling up, then hand them over.
Oh, women put theirs in this bag. Don't worry, I'm taking it straight to Karen.
Oh, thank God. I was worried I'd have to give mine up to Raz.
Who the hell would want your stinking undies?
You never know with Raz. He's a real degenerate. Who else would try to sneak into a strip club at 10 years old?
Wow, I remember that now. And they busted his adult disguise before he even got in.
It's three people standing on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
I can't believe I forgot. Publicly humiliated, wearing that stupid wig and high heels.
I don't know if they busted him so much as he got too excited and passed out just outside the door.
Wait, are you serious? That's even better.
Look, you guys can think whatever you want, but I only did that on a dare, okay?
Oh, well that changes everything. Clearly you're a badass.
Oh, there you are, Riley. Do you have any clothes that need to be washed?
I was just about to hand them off to Kai.
Oh, that's a relief.
Why is that a relief for you?
Well, there was a commotion over here, so... Anyway, do you have enough clothes to last you?
Yeah, I brought plenty with me, so I should be fine.
On that note, I've been meaning to ask about your uniform.
Oh, right. That isn't a standard issue Edinburgh uniform.
Are any of our uniforms standard issue in this army?
Well, on paper I'm a grenadier, but my main job is more like a scientist. I guess I impressed someone with all the tech I worked on, because they made me an officer. But since I never went through the academy, I don't have much real authority. I'm like an unofficial lieutenant?
I see. They just didn't have an appropriate uniform to give you.
Exactly. So I convinced them to let me design my own.
Aren't there some issues with wearing that in battle?
It's a battle skirt.
Like what? It's both practical and fashionable.
Even when we were kids, Riley's only ever worn skirts. Not even the army can make her wear pants now.
If you're jealous, Claude, I'm sure we could find you a nice flirty skirt.
Jealous? No, that's not... Come on, guys.
It's not like I wanted to wear this skirt, Baka.
Claude? Claude. That's weird. He should be around here.
Whatever happened with the whole town on fire thing? Wasn't that like a big deal? Like that was the cliffhanger from not the last episode, but the last like story episode. What happened with that?
Is that Riley?
Yeah. Where are you?
Down here, under the Hoffen. Sorry, I've got my hands full. Mind if I work on this while we talk?
Sure, that's fine. I just wanted to ask you something.
This thing does not want to move. Ask me what?
I've been thinking about adjusting my grenades.
Come on, damn you. Yeah. Really?
Are you even listening?
Yep, I'm listening. Something about grenades?
I'd like to try modifying them. I think it could give us some more options in combat. So, I was wondering if I could use some of the Hoffen's spare parts?
What do you think?
Well, they seem friendly enough. I mean, on the surface.
She's talking to a tank.
What?
They can stand there and talk, but there's still a gulf between them. Call it kind of a hunch.
Yeah? You think they're that complex? Guess it's just woman's intuition.
Except that I'm a man here. Don't forget it.
Like there's any chance of that.
Whoa.
But seriously? No guy's got an ass this tight.
Why do you have one boob armor, but not the other one?
Oh, come on! What the hell was that for?
I could ask the same of you.
Are you serious? It was just a friendly butt pat between dudes.
Well, would you looky here?
That was a hell of a swing.
Trust me, getting to tinker with these things is gonna be incredible. You're totally gonna love... What the... For real? Are those two seriously gonna fight right here?
Wait, what? Who's gonna fight?
Who the heck do you think? Raz and...
Raz and...
Baka! Stop looking under my battle skirt, you jerk!
No, Riley! I swear I didn't mean to... I didn't see...
So funny! Okay, sorry.
Man, those two really need to lighten up, huh?
Mine was just an accident. Don't act like we're both guilty here.
Hey, I'd kill to have an accident like that. Must have been one hell of a view.
I got a pretty nice view of the sole of her boot. I'm just lucky she didn't have cleats.
We gotta watch our steps around those two. They don't take crap from no man. What's wrong? Crick in your neck?
No, it's the wind.
The wind?
Another one of your wind whispers?
A storm's coming. In 1 hour, with strong winds. We'll need to be careful.
So this bright sunny weather's gonna turn to shit, huh? It's almost creepy how far you can guess ahead.
It's not a guess. I know it'll happen.
Whatever. How'd you even learn to do that anyway?
I'm the storm whisperer.
When we were kids, you got rained on all the time. And you always cried about it too.
Did I?
Probably more academy stuff, huh? You take some kind of meteorology course or something?
Well, yes, but that's not quite the same. Yeah. This is something different.
This is my true power.
Ugh, that goddamn face again.
Is this the power of Ultra Instinct?
Huh?
You gotta smile like you're scared or something. It pisses me off. I thought you were finally starting to grow out of it.
Sorry.
Claude, scouting duty in 1 hour. We'll need 5 soldiers from each squad.
Huh? Understood. I'll join the team for Squad E. Raz, you should come too.
You 1 hour, you
With
said?
a storm coming, I ain't going out in that shit.
That's when the storm's coming.
Raz.
It's a joke, alright? I'll get my rain gear.
Good idea. I'll do the same.
Get your ponchos, everyone. We're going out in the rain. Ooh. This looks interesting. It looks like we have multiple routes here.
Time for some nocturnal reconnaissance.
I guess the whole fire thing just, like, turned out to be not that big of a deal. Like, it sort of got wrapped up in that first scene where it said we're performing within parameters or something. So, I guess it wasn't a big deal. I thought they were going to make more out of that. But I guess the end of it was that the people that were still in the city, like, set it on fire so that we couldn't get it. I guess that was the end of it. Squatty will patrol the forest from the southern entrance to the northern clearing. The cliff divides the area east and west, so you have to split up into 2 teams. Obviously, the woods are unfit for a tank. Claude will therefore be joining Raz's infantry on the western side. Both of you need to reach the target point. Alive, I might add. You won't have a camp available on site, so pick your cliffside fire team wisely. Riley and Kai are on duty back at base, so they won't be able to participate. They're washing underwear, I guess. I don't know. So we have to get there with both of the units. And we can't deploy any over here. Oh, it's interesting. So we don't have a base camp anywhere, I think. Alright. Let's bring in... I'd hate to not have a Lancer if I really needed it, but I have a feeling if they're not giving us a base camp that they don't need us to fight a Lancer, or need us to fight a tank, I should say.
Here I go.
See if we can find people we haven't used yet. I can't remember.
I'll do something.
Here?
I think that'll be okay.
That concludes the briefing. Now get into position.
We'll start patrolling. Be careful out there, everyone.
My rain gear looks absolutely no different than my regular gear.
Man, you weren't kidding about the storm. How are we supposed to scout when we can't see anything?
You have a point. It'll be hard to identify enemies like this. We'll just have to be extra careful. According to the map, there should be a clearing ahead. We'll head there first.
The guys on the cliff should have a better vantage. They can scope things out before we forge ahead.
Good idea, Raz. Let's make it happen.
Got it.
We'll identify them by the number of bullet holes in their body. I guess. So our goal is just to get both of these units to the end. Now obviously there's probably going to be some barricades or something set up in a way that it's going to be better for us to take one route over another. Like, we probably don't want to go straight ahead this way because there's probably like a, I don't know, maybe a tank or something. So we probably have to loop around back this way. That'd be my guess. Same thing for this loop here. It looks like they have multiple avenues of fire support. It looks like that we should try to take advantage of.
Anyone injured?
This rain is bullshit, man. I can't see a damn thing.
It's like our night battles back in training, right? Make up for poor visibility with extreme caution.
At nighttime, visibility is reduced and the distance to spot enemies is shorter. Stay vigilant while moving and be ready for unexpected close quarters combat. Some would say CQC. Oh yeah, don't stand on landmines, they're bad. Anti-tank and anti-personal. Anti-tank do not activate against infantry. Lancers can still be damaged by mine's explosion, but they don't get that much damage from them.
Don't let them spot you.
Right.
Our allies have been taken out.
Enemy spotted.
That's a grenadier. It looks like the enemies also have grenadiers. Not entirely unexpected, but That'll be our next spot to look from. I have a feeling I don't really need to send more than one unit out to do all this scouting ahead.
Here comes the pain!
Don't step on the mines.
When you make it back, I'll warm you up myself.
Come on! Your own damn fault.
Gone indeed.
I see. They're good.
I think we can get this done pretty quick. I'm a little curious about the alternate route,
can
though.
do this.
So let's take a look at it. Nothing.
Do you have something to say about patrol duty?
Kind of hoping that they'll be,
Incoming!
Oh no, this is too far.
Incoming!
Whoa! Didn't know grenadiers can do interception fire. I mean, they probably told me that, but I totally forgot.
All right.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Woo! That's dangerous. We probably want to get rid of him then.
Anyone injured? This is the end! I've done it!
You have. Excellent.
They're good.
Enemy spotted! Looks like mines are in the area. Be careful.
Well, if he moves, she'll shoot at him. I think we'll push forward a little bit more. Well, if we do, we might get hit by whatever's right here. Might be best to have her try to take it out first.
This is the end!
Whoops.
Hey!
No shoot, please.
Commencing counterattack.
Not much of a surprise anymore.
What? I have to work?
Look at this jester guy. He seems all right.
I hate thunderstorms. Don't let them spot you.
Looks like we're gonna get some backup with Teresa here.
Now's my chance.
Esther, take this seriously!
My lucky day.
Her voice sounds familiar. I'm trying to see if I can remember exactly what I remember it from, but I don't know off the top of my head.
What? I have to work?
There they are.
Uh-oh! The enemy's
crap.
firing back!
Eat this!
There we go. That's worth a raise, right?
They might be soldiers after all.
I don't see anything over here. A little bit less dangerous than I thought it might be. Oh, it's an engineer. Alright, well, since there's not much there, let's position him over here, take out this unit. And then next turn, we'll move him up here and then move our units up there as well.
Guess I'm up.
So I think we can get this done in 2 turns. Oh yeah,
There we go.
he's good and dead now. What's that on my back? Oh, it's death.
Well done!
Got a little building over here as well. There's probably a unit in it, I'm thinking. In actuality, if I really wanted to, I could probably charge through with a shock trooper like Raz. Unless there's a tank. That's like a tank. It's probably one of the few things, and maybe like a small group of shock troopers I wouldn't be able to deal with.
Guess I'm up.
But let's play the game the way they want us to. Whoops, not that.
There they are.
Spotted. Watch out!
We get a couple units here. Ooh, this guy's got a name. He's important. Gotta kill him.
There we go.
Come on, hit. Hit my man.
Huh? Whoa.
Incoming!
Yeah, he should be easy to take out. I just gotta get behind him. So we'll definitely do
Anyone
that.
injured?
Because he's got a name, which means he's important.
I can feel them nearby.
Incoming!
Can we kill him?
Better not miss, Teresa.
Can you guys hit him? Oh man, I think we hit somebody behind him too.
I've done it!
They might be soldiers
Oh, there's a
after all.
grenadier.
Where's the enemy?
Yeah, here we go. This guy's good and dead. So they've got a grenadier across the area, which is going to do some interception fire. So we'll have to take him out. But
Anyone
first,
injured?
you have a name. Don't miss.
This is Ed!
You hit a tree once, but I'm going to forgive you because you killed him anyway.
I've done it!
And I got an
They
achievement
might
from
be
that too.
soldiers after all.
I don't know if the game shows you that. I can't remember. Right, okay.
Guess I'm up.
I think this is a little bit... Whoa.
Pretty girl makes everything better.
Actually, that'll be incredibly useful. I was gonna say... Oh, we're okay. I was gonna say, I think we might be a little too far to kill him from here. But we do have 2 people working on it, so I'm gonna try it.
Read 'em
Mister,
and weep.
take this seriously!
Alright, cool. That worked.
That's worth a raise, right?
Pretty good.
Found them. There they are.
Right, okay, so there is a small group of enemies here. It's actually a pretty sizable group of enemies. Oh. This is what a grenadier would have been useful, is taking out this small group of enemies. That being said, maybe we could get a grenade to work instead?
I can do this!
Let's try it. We're gonna go around behind him, though, to avoid how much damage I end up taking. And there may still be
Commencing counterattack. Follow my
a
lead.
unit or 2 back here.
Enemy sighted!
The enemy's firing back!
Right. Let's get rid of you.
Wind. I see.
Yes, talk to the wind!
Do you have something to say about patrol duty?
You weirdo.
On to the next!
Wind whisper.
Incoming!
Let's see. They might be a little
I can do this!
too far away to hit with this grenade like I want. That being said, we might be able to cheese it up right here and kill 2 guys. Oh, they're shock troopers, though.
There!
Not quite.
Alright.
Pretty good.
I think we're just gonna shoot them. That's probably the easiest way to go about this.
Here comes the pain!
The rain's not helping. Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Surprise attack, even though he was the one that shot at me. Interesting.
Your own damn fault!
Done and...
I can do this! I will see this through.
I mean, if I wanted to charge straight through, that would be a good option, but let's not do that.
Can't run! On to the next!
I see.
Alright, so not quite 2 turns, but definitely 3. These last guys are kind of bunkered up over here, though. That'll be a little bit problematic. So notably, there's a little area back here that we can reach with these guys as well if we cross a bridge. That being said, I'm not entirely sure how useful it's going to end up being.
I got this.
Oh, crap, I didn't mean to press X.
I got this.
Oh, that's... that should still be workable, but that's annoying. That's going to decrease my movement heavily.
Nice shot.
That being said, we're close enough that it might not matter.
Stop now.
Let's
Lady Luck's on our side.
do a little bit of damage to that shock trooper if we can.
They've got you in.
Oh, right, but he's in cover. That's not great. I can't... Can I do this? Hold on a second.
Bingo!
You know what?
They're in range.
That was arguably useful.
Here comes the pain.
They're firing on us.
Crap. Sorry, pressed the wrong button. Well, didn't press the right button. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Alright.
Commencing attack.
3 turns isn't bad. I was really hoping to get 2, but
Incoming!
I'm sure it's entirely possible to get 2. It probably involves
Can't run.
a lot of charging straight through enemies
All right.
and not getting shot.
Pretty good.
Nothing unusual here. One more area to comb and we're done.
Man, it's freezing out here. Isn't this supposed to be summer? What gives?
We're in a forest at night in the rain. It happens. Let's get this over with so we can head back and get some hot coffee.
Yeah, and some dry cigs. All right, I quit.
Wait, you quit? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen you smoking in a while. I mean, more power to you, but why'd you stop? You never wanted to quit before.
Why? Well, you know, just being practical. They're hard to get out here.
Really? I figured the base was pretty well stocked.
Oh, hey, yeah, forget that. You know what this rain reminds me of? That one day back in Hafen. You know, our fist fight.
Is that whole cigarette speech just like a segue into this?
How could I forget? It was really coming down then, too.
I was just teasing you like usual when out of nowhere you went off on me.
I still have no idea why. I knew I had 0 chance of winning.
But no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up. You were freaking me out. That's the only reason I started, you know, punching you for real.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Should have kept my cool.
Nah. It's fine. That's what finally got me to change.
Change?
Back then, I was dead inside. But you sort of knocked the life back into me.
Claude.
I feel like that's like a whole, like... There's a whole, like, intro story anime series we could get out of this. Maybe that's what they'll do. Probably not, but they could. Seize Imperial weapons by defeating aces. Weapons made in the Empire have different properties from Confederate armaments. Like items obtained from R&D, they're limited in number. I usually never equip them because they're usually, like, worse weapons, but they generally have some kind of... There's like a little twist to them. In some of the games, they give them status effects. So they're arguably useful, but I never liked the lesser damage or the lesser accuracy or whatever they did. So I probably won't use them, but I still do like to get them anyway.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Yeah, you guys fought in the rain. Here's a medal. This is the Fighting in the Rain medal. Oh, yeah, they gave me a telescope, too. Happy birthday.